Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of October 29th through November 4th, 2018. We have Venus moving back into Libra on Wednesday. So Leo, between now and the end of the year, we are all working on cleaning up our emotional baggage surrounding relationships, romantic and all other types of relationships. So let's see what the overall energy is for you guys this week in regards to love and romance. All right. Leo, we have be patient. You are not patient enough. Patience is not about doing nothing. Patience is about knowing profoundly that nothing can be done to change the situation in the present moment. Wait, and the inevitable will materialize. So that's good to know, right? If it's like your hands are tied, there's nothing you can really do about what's happening this week. But if you just chill and you're patient and you go with the flow, it will all work out. Something's going to manifest. Something's going to materialize. What is meant to happen is going to happen with this card. So Leo, let's pull more cards and see what else comes out. But patience is the order of the week when it comes to matters of the heart, Leo. Keep that in mind. Usually I do this side as your energy and emotions and this side as the energy and emotions of whoever you're dealing with. However, since this is a general reading, you really go ahead and decide, as I'm speaking of the emotions and the energy, which side you really feel is speaking about you, because naturally the other side will be the other person involved. Now, those of you who are single, not dating, this may be a glimpse of what your future soulmate is experiencing and going through right now as you are working on your own things. So let's see what comes out, Leo. All right, on this side we have let go of control issues. Definitely patience is needed. And over here on this side, we have release your ex. Okay, so Leo, with these first two cards coming out, a couple of different things are coming at me. So just bear with me. First of all, those of you involved with somebody who is hung up on their ex or struggling with their ex, what I feel this first few cards is saying is you really need to kind of just take a step back and allow this process of release to happen naturally. Be patient, let go of control, and the inevitable will materialize. They will eventually let go of that ex or come into the realization that that person and them just aren't going to work out. So whether you're crushing on them, you're a friend, you're dating them, or you're in an actual relationship with this person, don't push the issue. If you really want to be with them with these cards, it's like give them the space, let them know how you feel, and you're not, a pushover, but give them the space, because they've got to release some emotional energy attached to somebody else, but it will happen, okay? Those of you in a committed relationship, this could very well be, whoever you are involved with, they need to let go of some emotional baggage. Doesn't have to do with an ex per se. It could be they have some emotional baggage surrounding your ex. Maybe, if you've been hung up on your ex or your ex has been causing issue in the relationship, like they may have some trauma within them and they need to work through that emotional baggage for you guys to, come back together and flow. And again, it will happen. You've just got to be patient. Some of you who are broken up or estranged from somebody, I get the impression here that they're working really hard to get out of your life, to really end things. And I don't think that's what's going to play out. And that's why you've got to be patient. So you can look at it this way, where you are really wanting to work things out. You are really wanting to be in this person's life, and they're pushing you away. They're rejecting you. No, for whatever their reasons are, our past history, the things you've done, etc. But Leo, I feel like if you just kind of chill and you don't force it, it's not like they're not going to dissipate from your life. Like, the opposite's actually going to happen, okay? And now if you are really trying to get somebody out of your life, they definitely are feeling that. They know that you don't want to be with them, that you're not interested. And as long as you stand your ground and you don't do any sort of like passive aggressive where, you know, no, I don't want you, no, I don't want you, but then maybe you're sad and missing them, so you hit them up. Like, if you just stand firm and I don't want you, they will get the message, Leo, okay? And they will dissipate from your life. Now, just because we have the release your ex card there, this is general. Some of you this week could have a lot to do with an ex, okay? Ex resurfacing, you reaching out to an ex reaching out to you. So let's see, or maybe the final showdown between whoever you're interested in and their ex, if they're having a hard time letting their ex go. So let's pull some emotions, Leo, and see what comes out there. All right, so over on this side is feeling very empowered. But we must let go of control, okay? Even though we feel very empowered. Like, you feel that you have the upper hand this week, Leo, in regards to love and romance. Over here on this side, we have loving, devoted, affectionate, tender. Yeah, so those of you where you have some ex who's just kind of hot and cold in your life, Leo, I feel like they're trying to push you away, but they are not going to follow through on that. Like, something's going to change. You know, there are definitely a lot of emotions for you still, even if they're trying to break up with you or break away from you 100% completely. Now, some of you, just because we see the mama with the baby there, maybe somebody that you have been dating could be showing back up this week saying, surprise, look at this. Or you could be showing back up in somebody's life being like, hey, surprise, guess what, you know. But that's just more of a minority, I feel, but I definitely see that there. So, Leo, let's pull some cards and get more information. This is a quite interesting reading. It's definitely a week of the ex, like either your ex, your current person's ex, emotional baggage between you and your partner that needs to be let go of. You know, somehow though, I feel like you have the upper hand this week, and even if somebody's rejecting you and pushing you away, they still really love you. And you've just got to give them the room to filter through their emotions, work through their energy, and it's just like you will come back together, okay? So let's see. All right, look at this. The Ace of Swords, new communication. Queen of Chalices could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or there's just a lot of emotional and spiritual energy taking place this week, and you're really feeling it. Wow, look at this. Nine of Cups, happiness, emotional fulfillment. We have the Knight of Wands, so this could be a fellow fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or another Leo. Or this is communication, seeing each other, running into each other. Look at this. We have the Devil, and this could be a Capricorn. Leo, you and somebody else, it's like you're bound to each other, okay, with this Devil card here. And no matter how far apart you guys stretch from each other, or say it's over this time, or you block them or they block you, call it quits, we don't talk, maybe we don't even talk for like 9 months at a time, and it's like it doesn't matter, Leo. Nothing changes. It's you guys seem very bound to each other, and you know, maybe you have come into the realization of this, and that's why patience is called for. You've got to let this person work through their emotions and, you know, get to wherever they need to be, to also see that you guys belong together, if that's the vision that you hold, okay? Some of you, this could definitely be an ex showing up in your world, being like, Leo, I want you. I want another chance with you. I can't stop thinking about you. I miss you. You're my wish. And that could be very much why you're feeling empowered, as though you have the upper hand, Leo. It's emotional fulfillment, a lot of happiness taking place, but it comes through patience and allowing the situations to flow very naturally. No forcing, no pushing, you know, just feeling the energies out and going with the current, and that will bring you success. And you and another person are very, very bound to each other. And again, I feel like this sense of trying to pull away from each other, but it doesn't matter. We always come back. We always come back, don't we? That's what I see here. And no matter how much time has passed, the emotion has not changed. The sexual desire, the passion, the chemistry, the attraction, it's like it's only intensified. Absence makes the heart grow fonder is exactly what I see here. But it's like passionate fire burning deep within. You are my wish. You are all I want. I just, you know, want you in my arms. I want you in my bed. I want to talk to you. I want to know you. I want to build dreams with you. You know, it's actually quite beautiful, Leo. Any brand new people that come into your life this week that are offering you romance, very promising. Intense connection, very passionate, very sexual, deep attraction for some Leos out there this week. You're really feeling it, or somebody's really feeling it for you. I'm getting the sense more like it's coming towards you, just because the empowerment's over here. But again, you know, this is general, so it could go either way. But Leo, let's pull an outcome card here. And you know, those of you who are single and you have not met your soulmate yet, they are definitely working through getting over some energy of an ex, a karmic relationship that they have struggled with. So, you know, just keep that in mind. It looks like you are much more in control, empowered, in a better place emotionally than they are right now. And they're working on letting go of a lot of emotional baggage. Those of you that are in a committed relationship, again, you know, we've just got to be patient and do what it takes and talk and be emotionally open and intimate and vulnerable with each other, so that we can move past whatever this potential baggage is for you guys. So let's pull your outcome, Leo. Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Nice. Okay, so those of you where we're having some reconnections from our past, you know, we got the ex coming in and nothing has changed. We're still as, you know, bonded as ever before. If we're going to do this, we should really take things quite slowly this time. Build a very solid foundation. Work out this intense energy, whatever it is for you guys. You know, learn how to deal with your friction, because when it's hot, it's hot. But when it's not, when we're butting heads, that's really painful and damaging to both of you. So we've got to temper this energy somehow, some way, all right? That's for those who have an ex returning, or you're trying to return to an ex, or those of you who are already in a committed relationship. We've really got to temper the energy here, be empathetic, sensitive, and emotional to each other. And, you know, our desires and our ideas, what we both really want, temper that, come to compromise, be patient with each other. You build a much stronger foundation than ever before. And again, if they're still kind of hung up on their ex or working through some emotional baggage, Leo, be patient. It will all flow in time. They will come out of that. They will get over their ex. If it's you, where your current person is like, hey, I think you're hung up, or you're hung up on this person. If you want to be with me, you've got to let that go. They're not kidding you. You know, it's definitely hindering your relationship. So apply these messages how they truly fit for you personally, Leo. But anyways, those are your messages in regards to love and romance for this week, Leo. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.